Hello Pisces, welcome to Passion Water Tarot. This is going to be a generalized weekend reading for Pisces for November the 8th, 9th, and 10th. And as with all generalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm an intuitive reader. We're going to dance into the passion waters of your life. Let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors to come into this reading with love and light. Provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages and to open chakras to allow those messages to be received with ease. Alright, Pisces, let's see what you got yourself into. I dare say that you're feeling a bit impish, are you? So, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, please provide Pisces with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for November 8th, 9th, and 10th. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Could have swore I saw one flip there, Pisces, but I sure don't see it now. Alright. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, please provide an Archangel Oracle card for Pisces to focus on for November 8th, 9th, and 10th. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Pisces, please remember that if you've come to this reading at a different time besides the time stated, that Spirit has a way of bringing you to readings when it's your time to hear the messages. Your message is absolutely your primary focus, because time is fluid, and you could have already started experiencing some of the messages forthcoming. Ooh, no, Spirit. We'll take the first two that flew out, Spirit says, okay? What I was saying was time is fluid. You could have already started experiencing some of the messages forthcoming, or you will in the future. Your first Archangel Oracle card is teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel, keep an open mind and learn new ideals, then teach these ideals to others. The second one is to nurture. That's a good thing for a Pisces. You know how to do that very well. Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. And both activities are important for you right now. Okay, Pisces, let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors to provide you an oracle of the Shapeshifters by Lucy Cavendish to focus on for November 8th, 9th, and 10th. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. We have a flipper. You get number 24, the Delicate Fairy and her ferret. There you go. Isn't that beautiful card? Look at that artwork. Change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. Okay, Pisces, so as we get ready to get into the depth of your reading, please note that male and female energies are shared by all of us. Therefore, if I'm saying he and you know it's a she in your story, please exchange that as it resonates with you. As well as if I'm saying this is Pisces and this is another energy that's come to the table, and you know by description it's reverse, please exchange that as it resonates. The overall energy of your reading from the bottom of the Rider-Waite deck is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Things are not exactly going in your favor right now. Or maybe that's just your perception that they're not. Let's look into clarifying that card through the Alchemy 1977 England Tarot deck, Pisces. Clarifying card for the bottom of the Alchemy 1977 England Tarot deck is the Eight of Pentacles, not working together, or working together on something, actually. So you don't feel like things are coming together work-related, or you're not able to focus on some work-related situation, or working on a on some type of a situation. Let's get into it and find out exactly what we're dealing with here, Pisces. I told you, Spirit's telling me you're feeling a little impish. You're wanting to get into some mischief, or you've got a little mischief on your mind. First card in your reading is the Two of Swords. You've made a decision. You're going to move forward with what is in your greater, higher interest, okay? The Seven of Swords. Ooh, lots of swords starting out here, Pisces. You're all up in your head. There's some lying, cheating, stealing, and deceit going on. Very rocky waters. I don't know who that shady character is, but they sure are not. They look impish. And Strength in reverse. You're feeling a little vulnerable. You're feeling weak. You're feeling exhausted. You're feeling like you're overwhelmed. The Two of Swords in reverse is clarified by death, change and transformation. You know there's something requiring a major life change and transformation coming at you right now. And the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Four of Cups. Wow, Pisces, you're either bored with an offer, you're intentionally overlooking it because of lying, stealing, cheating, and deceit in the past. This is somebody trying to rekindle with you, and you're not interested. You're just ignoring it. And Strength in reverse is clarified by the Hermit. You've gone in and you've done some soul searching. You know where you stand. You know what will bring happiness to your table. You know what you're expecting from a situation, and this is not it. You don't want any more lying, stealing, cheating, deceit, and deception going on. In your near future, Pisces, you get the Ace of Wands, a new beginning and passion. Whoop-de-whoop. Some cuddling, keeping it warm in November. And the Five of Pentacles, coming out of the cold with somebody. Oh, Pisces. And the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I know, people say that this is equal reciprocity, but to me, that's not. You see, in this picture, this one person is getting nothing, and they're just begging for an equal opportunity. You see those scales of justice? And this person's getting everything, and they don't even seem to appreciate it. They look a little smug about it. So for me, this is not equal give and take. For me, as a reader, this is equal give and take. Okay? Because you're no longer going to behave that way. You're not going to be giving everything to somebody who's smug about it. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Knave of Chalice. A little note or a message of emotion. You're either going to send one, you're going to receive one. Because where you've been wasn't working out for you, was it? That's why the Wheel of Fortune wasn't going in your favor, Pisces. Yes, I'm chilly, folks. That's why I'm buttoning up my little half jacket here. Five of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is being trapped. Doing a lot of overthinking. And the Six of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Sun, the happiest card in the tarot. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, baby. All right, Pisces, let's deduce this situation. You made a decision. You're going to go forward with what serves you and your highest. You know it needs to be a major life change and transformation so that you can have a new beginning and passion. You got somebody in mind. You want to send out a little note, or you want to receive a note from one, text message or something about a new beginning and passion. You've been ignoring an offer because you want to come in out of the cold to find your true happiness. No more lying, cheating, stealing, and deceit. That's why you're holding out and you're not paying attention to that offer. Because you want to come in out of the cold and quit overthinking everything with a different person. You got a lot of energies here, but that's okay. Because I'm going to tell you the truth, Pisces. That first person, the only thing they came in as was the Seven of Swords. Okay? You ain't even... This other person, the second person, isn't in your energy. You're just having it in your mind for a second, huh? So, you're feeling exhausted, weak, tired, overwhelmed by this whole situation. So you went inward to do some soul searching, maybe even a spiritual journey, starting one. Because you want some equal give and take in the situation and your true happiness. You want to come in out of the cold and quit overthinking everything all the time. You don't want to have to be in your head all the time. So, Pisces, the most likely outcome of this situation is Three of Cups, some celebration. Celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music. How about the Page of Pentacles? A little note, a little message regarding some sincerity. And you want to take a Nine of Pentacles off the market, a single independent energy that makes their own money, makes their own decision, uses their head over their heart, and is grounded, loyal, and stable. You want to take them off the market before somebody else does, right? The Three of Cups is clarified by this, hold on, whoops. The Five of Wands, some fuss and feuding. Oh, you think that celebration is going to cause some fussing and feuding, huh? Well, it could. It could. Page of Pentacles. I mean, if you've been with this person before and you're trying to go back to them, and they may want to know what you doing here. What brings you to town, so to speak. Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Juggling, trying to figure out what you're going to do. And that Nine of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Fool, taking a leap of faith, Pisces. You go, dude. You go, girl. Whichever one it is, you go. You take that leap of faith. So, I got a lot of questions of Spirit right now, okay? Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels and ancestors. This Seven of Swords. How does this person feel about Pisces? Temperance. They have no faith and no patience regarding the situation. Ten of Cups in reverse. No happy home, no happy spouse. And the Knight of Cups in reverse. They do not want to give you an offer of emotion. Wow. Whoever that person is wiping their hands of you, basically. But it looks like you're doing the same to them. The Temperance in reverse is clarified by judgment. It was a judgment call to drop this. The Ten of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse. Turn those cups upside down and poured that emotion all over the floor. Somebody did. And the Knight of Cups in reverse is clarified by Strength in reverse. One more time. That person is exhausted, tired, mentally, emotionally from this as well. So it looks like it was time for you two to write each other off. Now, the second person that Pisces is thinking about, Spirit, let's call them the Knave of Chalices, the Page of Chalices. How does the Page of Chalices feel towards Pisces? We have the King of Cups in reverse. They don't feel like you're putting forth any effort to show them the emotion. The King of Cups tends to not speak on their emotions, but they show it by how they provide and protect, and you're not doing any of that towards this individual. The Magician, they don't feel like there's anything to manifest or that they have what they need to manifest with you because you're not coming forth towards them yet. And the Sun in reverse, they do not find, they're awakening. They're awakening to find that you are interested in them. The King of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Two of Swords in reverse. Double confirmation. Ready to move forward with what serves in your highest. The Magician in reverse is clarified by the Eight of Wands. Back and forth, passionate communication, or some travel, possibly over water. And the Sun in reverse is clarified by the Tower. Bring it, Pisces. Bring that Tower on. Towers are a good thing because they knock down things that were not built on solid ground, things that were built on sand and rocks, so that they can be built on solid ground, so they can stand the test of time. Now, we already know how Pisces feels about the old person. Let's really see how Pisces feels about the person they want to send this message to. How does Pisces, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors feel about the Knave of Chalices? The Ace of Cups is a new beginning and emotion for you. The Six of Swords in reverse, you don't want to go back to how things were with you and this person before. You have been with them before. This is somebody from your past also. But you don't want to go back to the choppy waters. You want to be on smoother waters. You want to be on solid ground. And the Ten of Swords in reverse, you want to release a betrayal, a level of devastation that was brought to the table. Ace of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You believe it's a new beginning in love, but you're not sure if this person feels the same. Wow, there really hasn't been no communication between the two of y'all, because neither one of you recognizes that the other one wants to move forward. Who's going to make the move? Not sure if there's going to be a new beginning because you're not sure what this person's going to say. Six of Swords in reverse is clarified by the Six of Pentacles, an equal give and take situation. And the Ten of Swords in reverse, which is a completion, by the way, is clarified by the Eight of Cups, walking away. Walking away from the betrayal from the past. Walking back towards this person of your past. Okay, well, let's ask for 3 cards of advice for Pisces. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, please provide 3 cards of advice for Pisces with Pisces and this person, the Knave of Chalices. The Empress in reverse. Okay. The Six of Cups in reverse. And the Queen of Cups in the upright. So Spirit is saying that you felt they were scattered in the past. You may not have found them to be quite as balanced as you would have liked for them to be, not grounded and solid and stable, and that you need to let that thought of them go, that you had a misperception of who this person was. And the Six of Cups is to let that go from the past. Let the past part go. Because now, they're the Queen of Cups. Pisces, is this new person a Cancer? Or another water sign? Or maybe they have water strong in their chart. Queen of Cups is all up in her emotions. She is... she wears her heart on her sleeve, and she is very intuitive, and she's very nurturing. And even when she's mad at you, she may want you to go away, but she don't want you to go away hungry. She's still going to want to take care of you. She's ultimate mama. Ultimate mama. So the Empress in reverse is clarified by Temperance. Have faith and have patience in this situation. The Six of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Six of Swords. Going over to calmer waters. Forget what you thought the past was. You had approached that in the past. Spirit is saying from a place of insecurity, of fear. You were putting doubts in your own mind and taking them as reality. And you need to Stop that so that you can give this person their just and get to know who they really are. And the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Emperor. You need to come at them as the Emperor. That's who the Queen of Cups deserves. You need to come at them with a very high regard, and they'll have a very high regard for you as well. Okay, Pisces, so that's pretty in-depth reading. Let's look up number 24 in the Shapeshifters Oracle book. The Delicate Fairy and Her Ferret. Message: change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. This is going to go back to the relationship that you're leaving behind to go back to this other person in your past. It says we change, we alter ourselves, we adapt, we choose, we become. We are now being shown a way, a gifted magical tools to strengthen you while you develop your skills. You're also being sent a trusted companion to guide you through the deep forest of change. You feel very vulnerable, and there is fear in your heart. But why would there not be? Life is full of transition, shifts, epic moments where we can choose between our best self and the tired and conditioned, most often defeated self. In these times of change, there is no map, no guidebook, no previous knowledge to comfortably fall back on. Divination. In order to grow, we must experience transitions and changes. Oops, sorry, I went too far. Yep. Divination. One cycle has ended. And when a cycle changes, or when we choose to create change courageously by challenging our limited self-beliefs, questioning our attachments to truths, releasing our attachment the way in which our lives should manifest, we are either by choice or by contract undergoing an initiation. All initiations are in some way difficult because they ask us to step out of what we call our comfort zone and into the new, the unfamiliar, and the unexpected in order to expand the self. A new friend, advisor, a piece of information will empower you. You must now shift the focus from what you fear to what you wish to become, and just face what it is that is frightening you needlessly. It will not kill you. It might hurt a bit, but it is so worth it. Big changes are coming for you, Pisces, and that's pretty awesomely amazing. Please understand, free will can and will change outcomes of all situations. So, please take the time to hit the thumbs up button. Share this message. Leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates with you. And if it doesn't, that's fine. Just stop in and say hi. I like to get to know you all. And don't forget to subscribe so that you receive notifications when future videos of readings are uploaded and available. I do upload twice a week minimum, weekly and weekend. So Thursdays and Sundays minimal, okay? And I will see you on Sunday with your weekly reading. Namaste.